Coming up
on Married to Medicine.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right.
My bride is in the house. These are her last days of singlehood. She came. Pamper! Hey, hey, hey.
No! Goddamn! No! Do you think they're gonna stay married? And this girl ain't like this? How long you think this is gonna last?
Yeah, that's a nigga. It's a sexy ass nigga too. So be intimidated.
Hello. You need to close that door.
I hope you heard what I said.
Yeah, I did. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like it has to be completely silent in there in order for us not to hear nothing, because I can still hear that music.
I'm turned down.
I already just turned it down tremendously. I don't know what level it's on, but I just turned it down tremendously. I feel like
turned it down a lot.
This is Married to Medicine season 2.
Season 10.
I mean season 10. I said season 2. Season 10,
trying
episode
to hurry the fuck
2.
up already.
Right, season 10, episode 2. That's what it is. Season 10, episode 2.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We're not supposed to reveal when these are being recorded, but
okay,
you know
well,
what? Fuck it. This Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, that's how late we be. Y'all know how late we be. We still ain't got 15 and 16 of last season of Housewives out yet. So y'all know how delayed we be. That's why I have a preset thing in there. We on CPtime. So every video that y'all read the description is preset that says we on CPtime. So I leave that there. Anyway, out the gate. Okay, I'm Rico Bellucci. Make sure you follow me. This is Jay Bellucci. Make sure you follow her. I don't know if you want your name to stay Bellucci or not, but Jay Bellucci.
Oh, slapping me his goddamn head.
My name. Okay, I was about to say my name is Jackie. Okay, first thing first, out the gate. I have to say, Married to Medicine has been coming hard. Like I don't know who the producers are, if they sneakily been calling Carlos King like, what should I do here? What should I do here? Because you know he's the #1 reality TV producer besides Chris Abrego. Okay, Chris Abrego is who created all of Love and Hip. I mean, not Love and Hip Hop. I Love New York, For the Love of Ray J, Brett Michaels, Tequila,
Tequila.
Whatever.
I shot at love with Tequila.
Yeah, that girl. Ain't she dead?
No, she a pastor.
Herself? Oh, it was a rumor about her killing herself, I thought.
Yeah, but that wasn't true. She a pastor now.
Oh, okay.
Tila overdosed. In March of 2012, she was still in a deep depression because of her massive ups and downs. She was suffering from a brain aneurysm in the middle of the night. The ballooning of the blood cells in the brain can lead to irrational thinking. While freaking out, she took a bunch of prescription pills and started overdosing. We don't know what those pills are, but a lot of people think that it was Ambien.
Have you ever taken Ambien in your life?
Who hasn't?
Luckily, she made it to the hospital, but may have suffered permanent brain damage. As a result of this, Tila decided to check herself into a Florida rehab to get clean. After 1 month, she checked out, claiming to feel reborn as a whole new person. What we didn't know is this whole new person may be worse than the one before. Tila blamed her aneurysm on the Illuminati. Yes, they were punishing her for exposing the truth. Tila has this insane infatuation with the Illuminati.
Well, yeah, I think he's the #1 greatest producer of reality TV, but number 2 would be Carlos King. So I don't know if Carlos King has been helping them, but Married to Medicine has been great. I don't know if it's because we're watching it because we love Phaedra so much.
That's truly original too.
It's truly original, but that does truly original just hire the producers to go out and do it.
You're right.
They're just the investors. They get the investors. They distribute it because they got the more money. You know what I'm saying? But they hire these black producers to do this this footwork. You know, this cut action. Do this, Kenya. You do this, and you do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that the producers that they have over there at Housewives are just not the same type of producers. Even if they are the same producer, I feel like they wear different hats when they go to these different shows and they try to portray a storyline that we're trying to see on TV.
Exactly. So one of the first thing I have here is Jackie and Simone. I feel like they are very old, but I think that we love this. No, seriously, because the opening scene, whatever it was first that we saw, it was them discussing how Letitia moves, how she operates and how she moves.
Speaking of,
the good old-fashioned good time. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea is in a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
I'm up to here.
There's a lot going on.
I'm irritable.
Sweet tea is more like
Baby.
NutraSweet now.
The baby is overweight.
I said, huh?
I know. To help her with things.
Like what?
She would have somebody just go to the grocery store, and all she has to do literally is come in and cook.
I'm sorry.
Because Gregory is expecting dinner when he gets home. The newer generation, they're just more entitled, more spoiled.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Younger generation, like my boys, just expects life to happen like magic.
Can you give her a life coach for a month as a gift?
She ain't got time right now for that.
Come on.
Sweet tea needs to rise up to the grown woman status as soon as possible.
When they went lunch together, yeah, they actually went. She said it's been a long time since we had lunch together, honey. I remember season 1 they went to lunch together.
I remember when they was into it not too long ago. We ain't watched the whole last season. We ain't watched none of Anila.
We didn't watch none of the episode.
No, we ain't watched
the season before that. We watched a little bit, and then before that, I think we watched the whole
Contessa
season.
just, I think, irked me so bad. She grinded my gears a lot.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Maybe it was Contessa. Contessa, you was probably the little thread that they didn't really need in the group. But I don't know. It was something about it, the reason why people wasn't watching. But this season, people are tuned in with Phaedra.
You know the girls ain't going to be too happy with me saying this, but I really don't care. She seemed like she was the man in the relationship.
She did. Now, y'all didn't want us to review. Y'all didn't... Really? Y'all didn't want us to review Contessa, honey. We would have reviewed Contessa and reviewed that whole season. Contessa would have been mad at us, okay?
Right.
How would you describe Contessa's style?
It's very muscular.
What's something Contessa brings to the group that none of the ladies offer?
Confusion.
What is Contessa?
But one thing I do want to say is we done talked about this several times about Heavenly blocking us. Heavenly has blocked us, but over the years since she's blocked us, she's grown on us. She really has. The bitch is funny as hell. Now, still, we don't tell her how it is. I'm an Aquarius. This is a Leo. We're not gonna stray away from telling you how we feel, Heavenly, and we're not gonna stray away from giving our honest and raw review. But Heavenly did try to get our page shut down because our thumbnail included her husband with a stripper
on his lips.
Yeah, on his lap. And I left it there. Even though I could not monetize the video because the titties was on there, I'd rather leave it because I wanted to show Heavenly that her relationship wasn't perfect. That season, she was irking me, talking about how perfect it was, da-da-da-da-da. So I put that as the thumbnail to show he was having a good time with them titties in his face.
Where was you at last night?
We went to dinner.
Y'all went to dinner and then what? Because dinner don't take all damn night, Damon.
And then, Cecil was like, got something else planned for you guys. It was another bar, I guess.
Damon, what kind of freaking bar don't
It was
play
a
with me?
strip club.
I don't like, a what?
It was a strip club.
Damon, so it was naked women?
No, they weren't totally naked.
Totally. Did she touch you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
They sitting down, they might put their hand on you or something
Sitting
like
down
that.
where?
On your lap or on
So
your
the woman
leg.
was
or
in your
whatever.
lap?
No, she was on my leg, buddy.
Damon, the woman was on your leg. You think that's okay?
What I'm saying is this. If I go to a strip club, it's not like I cheated,
You had some hoes.
No.
So did you see some nipples?
I don't know, buddy.
Did you see an areola? Did you see breasts?
I don't know.
Did you see somebody coochie?
No.
I think that we both, respectively to Housewives and Kenya, I think that we both feel the same way. Like, I did not like Kenya so bad, I wanted her off the show. The same way for Heavenly. So now I feel like I don't want them off the show because I see what part they play.
We got older. We got older. You got older, I got older, they got older. And perception and knowledge, all of it comes with growth. So, thank you, Heavenly, for blocking us and not going to the extreme. Now, I feel like she went to the extreme by trying to get our channel shut down, but I do have some inkling that she did that because it wasn't until I posted that thumbnail and that particular review that NBC began to harass us.
We never had any. If anybody knows anything about YouTube, you get claims on your videos sometimes when you use other people's content. Like we use NBC's clips in our videos, but we did not get any claims on Married to Medicine videos.
No, we didn't.
And one particular day, when we posted that video, every single video that we had, it was like they went down the line, minute after
Season 12
minute,
of
like
Housewives
15
was done at
videos.
that point.
Right. It was like, I don't know what episode that was, whatever. Y'all can go back and see whatever episode that was when they had that bachelor party. And every episode from there and before was claimed at that particular point, and it had never been claimed before.
It had never been claimed before.
So And then so we just decided we weren't going to do Married to Medicine anymore because we didn't have time to be dealing with NBC. They of course they always claim our Housewives videos. That's why we tell y'all that it's going to be a little bit late, even if we use the bare minimum.
Yep.
And it's also in context when we start talking about the storyline. Really, them boots are cute as fuck.
Show your boots.
Even if I got on, his cousin gave me these boots, y'all. But anyways, I just feel like we stopped doing Married to Medicine because we didn't have time to deal with the bullshit. And Housewives, they always claim our stuff, which is why it's late. But we didn't care about that. We weren't gonna stop doing that, even if we used the bare minimum of their stuff. We've spoken to NBC's attorney, and she simply asked us to use the less of the show. We did. They still claimed it, so we said we're gonna go back to using what the fuck we want to use. Because if y'all still gonna claim it, why do we care about what you're asking us to use? Y'all ain't releasing our shit, so whatever. But y'all get it. It was definitely all of that happened in succession. We posted. Number one, Heavenly followed us. Okay, she followed us.
She did.
She liked a couple of Mariah followed us. She liked a couple of our posts.
Buffy herself followed us that same year.
Right, and so she blocked us.
Mm-hmm.
That video got removed, not just claimed, removed. That video got removed.
And I thought it was because the titties was there, but no, it wasn't that, because what they'll do is they'll just demonetize you.
Your video, the thumbnail to something that's randomized thumbnail, whatever.
Or they'll say that it's 18 and older. Now you have to click on I wish to proceed.
Because we still had it, of course, we had it blurred like they had it blurred on the TV. It wasn't her nipple showing or nothing.
No, it wasn't. It was the same picture that they had
on the TV.
But it was nothing but nipples blurred. The whole titty was showing,
right. It was just the nipple blurred.
Or something like that.
But you had a bitch on your leg.
But you had guys naked with their stuff out. You didn't, and you stayed there.
Come here, let me see. Let me see. Okay.
Sometimes I'm surprised when you get mad at me because I treat you like a queen, and then if I go to a strip club, something I consider small, you act like it's like I've just done you wrong, and I haven't. I'm do right by you all the time. Where are you going?
I don't want to talk about this no more.
Nice, buddy.
Bet you that bitch look nice.
You look better.
So,
and I got a good photo.
She blocked us. The video got removed. Every other video of Married to Medicine got claimed at one time, and then our page got demonetized right after that. So all of those things happened, and we kind of just felt like, it was something to do with that, because when you work for somebody, if you watch Kandi's videos, her videos when she's talking to Jamie and them in the background speak on it when she's doing her videos, they use clips, and their clips don't get claimed.
She didn't start doing that until we was doing it, Jamie.
So they use clips in their videos, and they have a different logo. It's a black logo on their Bravo shit, so you know that they got the shit from Bravo itself.
Right.
But anyways, they don't claim people shit. They claim our shit.
Right. I would like Heavenly to come on our show. I really would like Heavenly to come. I would like to go on Heavenly's show, and I would like to tell her we apologize for doing that, but it's not like we wouldn't do it again. Like if he had titties in his face again, and it was a good thumbnail, it's gonna be a juicy thumbnail, and we're gonna use it. That was a juicy thumbnail, and we used it, and it was good, and I'm still not taking it down unless Heavenly to be like, can you take that down of my daddy doing that? I will absolutely take it down if she were to ask me. If she were to ask me to take that shit down and she didn't want that thumbnail on there, I would do it. But until she say it, it's gonna stay there, and it has been there. And thank you, NBC, for putting all of our videos back up.
So in other words, you ain't sorry and I ain't either, because I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Okay.
They just reuse this goddamn clip in this episode. All right, I do not care.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Cecil, you sound real crazy, because we know that is not what y'all are planning to do.
I'm nervous about strippers after Mexico.
Somebody else needs to dance now. You really trying to get David in trouble.
But you only live once.
She's trying to cater to Greg's needs. And then she's having to do a lot of her own wedding planning.
Most stuff is done online now.
Well, she asked me about an assistant.
When I was Sweet Tea's age, I was in private practice. Husband, I had a toddler.
Never thought I'd hear myself sounding like my mother, like, ooh, child, this young generation.
Yeah.
But Jackie and Simone's old school dynamic with the young school dynamic, with the younger dynamic, I like that, because it just gives it a different feel, mixing them up, especially when the old school bitch can hold her own. Jackie can hold her own. She holds back. But I know that season we was in and out of with her and Simone arguing, she was really frustrated that season. She came off really frustrated, like she was going through a lot. And I think Jackie can hold her own. We know Simone can hold her own. But having old with the young school looks good. So word to Housewives of Atlanta, please think about doing that. Bring Nene back with Porsha. It worked before, it can work again. Bring the old with the young. Kandi, Porsha, I would consider them the young girls. Mix them in with Sheree and Nene, because they are a little older. Even if Kandi is their age, she doesn't act their age. So anyway, but
she's
I
not.
like that.
There's about 10-year difference between Kandi and Nene.
Right.
Nene about 51,
And
52,
Sheree,
and
too, I'm
Kandi
sure.
I think 42.
You still young, you still got, you still this and that.
Now, I'm the one girl that don't say anything about age. We feel like the more mature girls, Cynthia and I, we feel like we should go up to the very top floor.
So what's gonna go on? Are they moving, or is Kandi gonna punk you and say she ain't moving?
We're trying to make it a punk.
I had to change my venue at the last minute because my first venue was going to be on a rooftop and it was going to rain. Wow, it's just beautiful. And very chic. I love it. And I want to make sure that everything is perfect for this wedding because I've worked so hard to get to this point.
Sweet Tea is talking too much for me. She's asking for an assistant, and she was telling Heavenly all of her business. And I feel like it's the same bitch that's gonna go back and tell everybody everything she said. I mean, I don't know if it was the alcohol talking or she felt like, maybe I can go take her out for drinks and tell her some things. But she was running her mouth too much, and that's not what that's before she even talked about agreeing with Quad. You talking too much from the jump. As soon as you walk in, to even think that you can discuss anything with Heavenly was the wrong thing to do. And I love Heavenly, but wrong thing to do. The
Her
wrong
mouth
thing to
is
do.
big for a reason.
Okay. You do not sit here and say to Heavenly that your man who is not your husband yet,
that was the worst possible fucking thing that you could have said.
His ex-wife was right about not a couple of things,
not a damn thing,
but a few things.
Everybody go into marriage with good intentions, right? But you got to prepare just in case. My mama used to teach me, always have your own. Right. You know what I'm saying? Save your money.
I don't know about this stuff, but I need to learn how, like you said, I can put my money into like the life insurance and my retirement. And Barry don't give a about that.
Right. Clyde probably was right about a few things about him. Like what? He will do things that's controlling. What was it? What did he do? That alarm system has to happen. I was upset with Gregory about that. He lied and said that there was robbers in the house with Cohen. Why did he lie? He tried to teach me a lesson because I forget to set the alarm and I leave the house. I do. That was a bad joke.
You shouldn't have said not a damn thing.
A few meant more than a couple. That meant more than 3 to me. That means more than 4 to me. A few mean 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or more. Shit, what you mean Quad was right about a few things and you ain't even married to this man yet and he's spending all this money on you? That was the wrong thing to say, especially if you don't know what Heavenly and Quad's relationship is. Something is wrong with this girl, y'all, and I would love to get her on the show. I was in special ed class and I rode the short bus to school. I was in special ed class from the time my daddy died in 1st or 2nd grade, I think 2nd grade, 3rd grade, something like that, all the way up till I dropped out of school, 11th grade. Seriously, I was in 10th grade. I dropped out in 11th grade, but 10th grade, I know for sure I was in special ed. By 11th grade, I really don't know because I didn't give a fuck. I was in and out and I dropped out. But 10th grade, I was definitely in special ed in high school.
Special ed is also for people who got behavior issues.
Right, I
people
had
who
behavior
can't focus,
issues.
who can't pay attention, who can't.
Right. I was smart, right? I could do my work, but after my father died, I was not focusing. I was all this, all that. So I was put into special ed class. But I was in there with students who were slow, who had anger problems. And I used to be writing that shit down in stories and shit. Like, this bitch turned into a dragon. Her teeth spread out. Like, came at the teacher, bit the teacher neck off. I ain't write that kind of shit. No. But I'm just saying.
I feel like Sweet Tea is telling me the same exact things that Quad said. Quad said the man was controlling. The Quad said the man wanted his way or no way.
In this next year, we got to start working on the family. You ought to be appreciative of the things that you have, okay? I've been taking care of you since the day I met you.
What did y'all see him saying? Like, oh, yeah, you actually saying the same that Quad said. I said, wait a minute. Was me and Quad are the only women that live with you? He said, no woman ever said those things to me. I said, well, who else lived with you other than me and Quad? I just said he need to be more involved. Like, it's not about the monetary things.
Love is not a monetary thing.
Well, you
need
said I don't
to get
appreciate
that. Love is being connected with a person. Please hear me.
Yes, I would have divorced him if I were Quad. And I don't want to see Sweet Tea go through the things that Quad went. Quad got a whole darn mugshot. Dr. G did too. You are not my damn daddy. You don't teach me a lesson. You teach your children a lesson. I'm going to be your wife. Well, that pissed me off, so I got the one off on his ass. What's going to happen after you get married? I think that we'll figure it out.
Like, I can tell she had an IEP. individual education plan. Okay, her sister not so much, but she giving me she the twin. She giving me she the twin that didn't get the food. The sister giving me she the twin that took the food.
She didn't get as much nourishment.
Yeah, nourishment in the brain because the body looked like she did. The brain. I feel bad for her. I really do. I'm like, oh God. Jay, you thought that was all? No, look, I have this, and this. Is that okay?
I knew you was gonna start writing too much, but it's okay.
No, that's not too much. I'm done with this.
That's too much.
Okay,
but it's okay.
So
what you thinking, girl? What's going on? Man, wedding planning has been rough. I had to get in my wedding planner's ass to get him on point. Is Gregory more involved in the wedding now? I know that was like a little issue for y'all. I had an idea that he would be more involved, and he's not. The wedding is a week away, and I'm so stressed out. She didn't pay for everything, so it's all good, right? It's good, yeah, but I don't ask for money. I got my own money. Right. So does he like throw it in your face that he paid the bills? Yeah, I mean, sometimes he do, yeah.
You paying rent? Are you paying any bills?
Like the small things, the housekeepers and all that I pay for.
You want to pay for housekeepers?
So we gonna do one more shot. That's the last one, bitch. I ain't playing with you no more. All right. Come on, let's go. I feel like my wig sliding back. I know you did. Don't do that.
Simone sits down, so we move on to Simone. We was at Simone. Simone sit down and she eat with her boys. And I think that one of her boys is so cute. The other boy Jay can have, the other one I have.
What?
The one that
I get the leftovers, bitch.
The one that got the big old teeth like his mama, I'll get that one.
Stop!
It's like
this
how
boy 18?
Remember how the car used to drive by, you'd be like, that's my car. What's the game? What's the game? How you do? Car Debo. What was it? I forgot what you used to say. But he is so cute. He has teeth just like his mom. He looked just like his mom.
All the times I tracked your movements in Cabo.
The Uber bill, we got a lot of Uber bills for the hotel.
We were Ubering people to the resort, you feel me? And then Ubering them out of the resort. We wouldn't leave the resort though.
Yeah, I bet.
Michael is 20. He's at Holmes Community College.
He's there playing basketball.
Cecil, when I look at Cecil, I was thinking Cecil is being taken care of. When I look at him, he just look like he don't have a job. And Simone is just taking care of him, hand and feet, feeding him and all.
That ain't no fucking secret!
Them's fighting words.
Now he do give me he cook and the food be done when she get home and the grass be cut and the house be clean, shit like that. But he's a stay-at-home father. How great,
sugar mama.
How great of a life is that to be a stay-at-home father?
Bitch.
Right? Okay. What I was about to say, go on here, Simone, and take care of your man. Okay?
Wait. Get you an apartment to do what?
Live outside the house.
Help me understand why I should pay rent for you. We are coddling the hell out of our kids.
It's not about coddling.
We're coddling. We're cribbing. Whatever you want to call that shit. That's what we're doing as parents. These boys of mine. Michael not studying as hard as I want him to. Miles literally crawling through college. They and their daddy are driving me crazy.
That truffle bread? Pardon me?
How did I get thrown into this?
Because you understand their I don't. You are living a very entitled life.
Thanks for entitling me.
Cecil believes that there is a free-flowing ATM machine that just allows them unlimited resources and spending until they choose to get it done. That's not my life.
Heavenly, we was over here Heavenly, and then Heavenly, big old neck self. She and this okay. Jay said this last week, and I didn't catch on until, let me explain. Jay said this last week. I was editing the video, and one of the clips that I needed to add in the video, she said, okay, like that. And I was like, hold up. I skipped over Jay saying that early in the video. I had to go back to Jay saying it. Jay was like, what? You said something about, she said, okay. And then I figured that Heavenly must be a drunk bitch because she keep brown. She always talking about brown, and I think her breath smell like brown.
Drunk.
That's what I feel like.
I actually put on. Oh shit, she don't drink no more. You know.
Drink no more. Don't tip me. Don't tip me.
You look phenomenal.
Thank you. Y'all all look so good.
Hello.
You look at my life compared to yours is perfect.
You have a drinking problem and call it coffee?
That ain't no fucking secret. And okay.
You know her ass drunk
I
when
didn't
she
even pay
started doing
attention
it.
to it, so I had to add a clip there to show that Jay was trying to say that's how well Jay know her. I completely missed it. It just washed over me. I didn't realize Heavenly say that only when she drunk. When Heavenly don't got no liquor in her, she don't say okay. But when she got liquor in her, she say this okay. Daddy lost weight. He look like he lost weight. I really like Daddy because Daddy is so humble and quiet. Okay, but I don't know. It just seemed too good to be true. Heavenly, it really do. It seemed too good to be true. So Heavenly was messing with his face, playing on the floor, messing with Daddy in her confessional. And I just was saying that I like how mellow tone he is. And Heavenly should unblock us. Unblock us, Heavenly. At the Urban Binge, unblock us. She unblocked us on Twitter. She unblocked us on... I'm like, damn, she ain't playing this shit. I let everybody know. I put Daddy... titties in Daddy face and she got mad. I was tweeting to everybody and I know she's seen that.
The problem is that
Heavenly.
she mistook us for somebody who's gonna be on her side, and we don't take sides over here.
That's not right. Right? How you gonna just expect us to review you as somebody who's gonna take your side? We don't take your side. You unfollow us, block us, and try to get our channel shut down.
We do not take sides over here.
Okay, we don't.
And we need to read Kandi. I will. We need to read Kenya. Great. I don't give a damn who it is. We're gonna do so.
Yeah, that's true. I read the hell out of Marlo.
She is messing with the wrong one. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Does she not know that I am the shade assassin? I will light her ass up. And I don't even need a fire to do it.
Toya husband and her kids went out to get shoes and everything. Eugene is also another good man. I feel like Daddy is a good man. Too good to be true. But, you know, if we're just looking at the surface and looking at what they present to us, Daddy is a good man, okay? Cecil is a good man. If we look at just what they present to us, not when Cecil had that best friend that he was fucking on the side, that he might still be fucking on the side.
I spent 5 years complaining to Cecil that I didn't like the relationship with his friend Tammy. He invited her to spend Christmas with us.
And that still keeps just a little wedge between us.
She was at my house for 8 days and she resides in Atlanta. There was no need for her to pack a bag and stay 8 days at my house. Over the years, I think he's definitely given way more to Tammy, emotional, than he's given to me.
But overall, Cecil, Daddy, and Eugene especially, I feel like Eugene is a great father. I feel like Eugene is a great husband and a great father.
He's a good man.
At least from what he portrays. But Toya is the female Cecil to me. Toya is
we can't listen to goddamn thing.
She sit there and be taken care of by this man, and he just take care of her hand and feet the way Simone do Cecil, honey. They are just alike, honey. Toya is the female Cecil. That's what it is. So then they end up bringing up the time that they were in Mexico, like you said, and Daddy had Mexican titties all in his mouth.
You're gonna see a whole lot more, honey, without me saying, yes, honey, for my Mexican dress, bitch.
Tonight's gonna be one for the books. Dr. G is getting married again.
I can't wait to hear what y'all got planned because I know it's gonna be something really stupid.
We're gonna ride and go to a gentleman's club, and we're gonna go in like gentlemen. Like you just giving young ladies who are in need money to help them along in their life.
Tonight, these ladies are about to be transformed to a whole nother planet.
Yeah, maybe about 15 minutes before the ladies are getting here and I have to go get dressed.
Already know. I love me a good old pampering.
Do you think you can handle it now? It's gonna be a good time.
I put yikes. That's exactly what started our bullshit with Heavenly, which I already talked about. I don't want to revisit that. Anyway, yeah, Heavenly, unblock us. I'll say it again, unblock us. We sorry. Daddy went to the club this time, and Daddy didn't let no titties get in his face.
Party is gonna be
disgusting.
What happened to her?
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so raunchy and fun.
You enjoy yourself already.
What a bachelor party! Thank you, Cecil.
Girl, you trying to get me in trouble?
Say the place.
I got a different name.
How you know?
I prayed about this moment.
If I take my pants down, I am not pulling them back up.
This brother is done.
What are you angry about?
I'm angry because the bitch whole ass was in my husband's face. I don't like no ass in my husband's face, okay? I just don't like it.
Daddy sat back like this. I said, Damon, Heavenly must have put a knife up to his throat before or something. Why does he act like he's scared to do anything? These big booty, they done threw him the doll. He just held on to it. I guess this is my doll. I'm like, nigga, is you not? He doing this. The ass right here, he doing this. I'm not gonna look. Heavenly said she gonna choke me. I'm like, what's wrong with this man? Like, he is very
No, but you know
scared
what?
of her.
That's probably, we probably touched the nerve. It touched the nerve for him to be in that situation for her, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And it definitely made her feel some type of way. So when other people are ridiculing it or, even outlining it as a point
Bringing
of
it to the light.
contingency, right, for her relationship being successful or not, then I think that she definitely got pissed off about that. So she told his ass, this the last bachelor party you went to, you got in trouble. That's why he said, I don't want to get in trouble.
Yep, don't do it. Don't try me again, because I promise you, I'll slice you from here to there. I do teeth, okay?
It's not okay if Damon wins.
It's okay. I don't care.
Heavenly, maybe your marriage isn't so perfect after all.
Are you and Damon gonna sit in the chair and answer
No, we're
questions?
not. It would be selfish of me to bring out the minor issues that we have, and I can tell you what they are.
Did Damon have a good time?
Leave me alone. Goddamn. I'm not giving you what you want, okay? Let it go. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna get angry with you. Can you move on to the next thing and I gave you what you want?
Toya does this pillow talk, honey. I just felt like she really wanted to do a pillow talk thing, okay? She wanted to mimic pillow talk. Heavenly comes in here doing things that I feel like she wouldn't let Daddy do. Okay, she came in here grabbing dicks and was she grabbing dicks?
No,
I want to believe she did. I want to believe she did. But them niggas was fine as hell. Was they
But
not?
she sure told him to dig in her neck. Talking about, God damn, all right there, do it. Yeah.
Okay, I said, and Damon sitting up here looking at the ceiling, wishing the booty just touched my knee. Touch my knee. Touch my knee. If you touch my knee, I'll turn on. Just do it.
Baby, you gonna move
he's
back.
35.
Okay. I mean, Toya's a freaky bitch. Roses all over the floor, and we gotta come in looking half naked in some lingerie.
That looks so beautiful.
We not doing no menage a trois. I don't partake. I'm a woman of God.
I wonder what the men are doing right now.
Kicking it.
The same thing we doing.
No, Gregory's conservative.
Okay, we're blow back. The motorboat.
Oh my God. Yeah, you giving up the single life, man.
But not tonight. Look like I'm at a honey baked ham store.
My neck is a little sore. God damn, right there, yes.
Sound like you doing a lot. It sounds like it was right.
She came.
We gonna praise Jesus.
Toya in this confessional with this pink stringy fringe. They say this fringe. I really don't know what you fucking call it. This shit is peacock, whatever fucking these flowers. I don't know shit. Shit is beautiful. Toya is just gorgeous, Toya. You better do it. Stay out of Marlo's closet, okay? That's what she trying not to do. She said, I will not call Marlo and rewear that bitch shit the way Tammy Roman do. Because Tammy be like, Marlo had this on and I got it on again. Tammy, why the fuck do you have that on? And we already seen her with that on in her confessional the whole time. But okay, but let's not knock these people for re-wearing people shit. Because honey, we broke. Will we do it? Probably so. Will you wear one of Marlo dresses, wouldn't you?
Bitch, give it to me. I could fit it. My ass about the same size.
I said, Toya, you gotta hurry up. Don't spill nothing on that motherfucker because you gotta take it to the store though.
You got something over your little nipples so we don't see the nipples. We see everything else. I still can see the nipples now.
Gentlemen, I have very big nipples. I breastfed for too long.
Are we ready to party?
Inspector Gadget looking cute.
Drop it, Simone, drop it.
Not drop it. No, that's what you tell them.
Volleyball.
This is the way a bachelor party should be. Good, clean fun. Mine was similar. We didn't have a party bus.
But it wasn't clean.
It was very clean.
What? You were at where?
We were at a nice gentleman's club.
You've been in trouble before. Here's your girl. Hey, how's it going, girl?
But put the panties in your mouth.
So the girl ends up getting upset. Okay, first of all, Johnny calls. And I just feel like Phaedra cannot help herself, y'all. I thought Phaedra was going to come on trying to regain our like. But just the fact that she hooked, and I know that that's something petty that we don't need to be mad at Phaedra about. But for me being an Aquarius, that just aggravated me. I love Phaedra, but I'm like, why did you even hook this girl up with Johnny? It was like you were trying to be messy. If no cameras were following you, would you have hooked this girl up with Johnny? Or was that because the cameras are recording you right now, you decided to hook this girl up with Johnny? We do not want to hear from Johnny or see nothing from damn Johnny. Not only that, I didn't believe him when he called and said $14,000 more was needed.
You didn't.
What do you think?
Phaedra didn't take his case, so she said she referred him to another lawyer.
She didn't.
So you didn't take his case. You're now referring people to him to utilize his services, although
And she the one did Kandi wrong, Phaedra. Why? It feel like she did Kandi wrong and gonna say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep doing wrong.
I think that she wants to be the villain.
I think that now she's
Phaedra.
I like Phaedra so much.
Bitch, I'm gonna change my look. I'm gonna change my attitude. I'm the villain over here. Because she being real messy.
I hope not. I really want to believe that her and Kandi had a big spat after she tried to apologize. Kandi was still being defiant, and that's what's making her be cold. I want to believe that there's a reason why Kandi would continue to. Why are you looking at that?
Any of y'all talk to her?
Oh, I talked to her.
I don't think she has any animals. If they are going to talk about Quad, I want to help them remember how much of a fun girl and a good friend she was.
Phaedra, you a messy bitch.
Sit right next to me, Quad.
Oh, thank you. Really?
A little something to make it nice, a little sweeter.
Okay, this is the thing. Everybody wanted to know about where Quad is.
Miss Quad, is she coming? I know you hang with Miss Quad. Is she coming tonight? I haven't heard from her.
Really, have you even talked to her? Phaedra, you a messy bitch.
Sit right next to me, Quad. Oh, thank you.
Really?
A little something to make it nice, a little sweeter.
But I think that I know special needs and spectrum when I see special needs and spectrum, okay? And she giving special needs and spectrum. And listen, I would love for her to come on here and explain herself, even if we got to get into it a little bit and come back from it. I don't want to end on a bad note. I would like to end on a good note. But she just got mad at her sister.
Wait, I'm sorry. Before you go there, because Quad was mimicking her while she was sitting down with Anthony. So I gotta talk about that because the bitch she was spot on.
Yes, she give me. She been. I'm hit your top head with a farm pan. Yes.
I sat down with times. The wife sat down with times and said, you know, some of that stuff that Quad said is true. You know, some of that stuff, and Quad is right about two things. Well, what is she writing this? What is she writing about? What do you think? Like, what? He was control. You know the whole thing we said, or the house we broke it into, and you know that because I didn't turn on the alarm.
That girl gonna beat your ass, Quad, and I'm gonna be right there.
I think that she gives. I'm gonna hit you upside the head with a frying pan, like the teeth spaced out like a piano. Yes, like why she give Goofy? She give hey y'all. Like she give Goofy. Like I don't know. And then she got mad at her. I ain't gonna put no blame with me.
Y'all be. That's your sister. You can't talk to her like that.
Don't get mad at me.
Oh man, to the debauchery.
My bachelor party, it was nothing like this. The strip club was BYOB. So you had to bring your own liquor.
I was trying to say that, but look, stay up there.
She's fresh. Yeah. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. Can you guys go to the corner? I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Okay. Why you over that big door? Oh, you just came at me. You just came at me. You just came at me. First off, don't like that.
It was given. No, seriously. I've been in special ed. Look, I've been in special ed class, y'all. I know what it looked like. Her sister not as special as she is. So her sister was like, I'm trying to help you so you can understand her more. But for her, she was like, listen. Even if you look at how her own fiance is looking at her in the confessional when they talking to each other. He's holding his mouth closed because he like, oh, your teeth so big, girl, damn. So he's smiling like this. Why he doing that to her? I said, at least show your teeth. You know your teeth look better than hers. You don't have to sit here and cover up your damn teeth like you try not to.
I'm tired of messing with all the men in DC, my age. I'm 31. That's the weekend you told me you loved me.
Yeah, love that dress.
You told me you love me based off the goddamn dress? No, you didn't stop doing me like that.
Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, girl. You really upset me going off on your sister like that. You went off on your sister for no reason, okay? I feel like that was for no reason. And I want you to discuss with everybody. Kenya Moore talk about Courtney Mount to the side, and I think that that's dead ass wrong, okay? I think that that's just an Aquarius thing. When we joke or when we go somewhere. We go below. I think we go too low. So me saying spectrum, special needs and stuff, a lot of people may say that's a bit too far. But hey, it's all for shits and giggles. And that's how I feel. I'm not gonna lie. And this is my channel. If you don't like, you don't like it. She give me, she's on the spectrum. She gives me, she is special needs and she don't have it all. That's what she give. And I bet if she was honest, her mom and daddy would say she grew up with an IEP or she had some type of some type of anxiety, excitement. Like, I can't explain it, but you can see it all over her. She ain't really, and you know what, Jackie, look how Jackie looking. Okay, I'm a medical doctor. Something's not right here.
Don't even with me like that.
Sister, come here. Come here.
Why you always with me?
I'm not. You're just upset because
Goddamn, look at this shit.
It's your sister. It's your sister.
No. Come here.
Girl, you knew that meltdown was coming. That ain't nothing. I think that this marriage, this wedding was rushed. It was put forward. You know they're not ready.
Why do you say they're not ready?
Y'all ain't talked to her?
We do talk to her. What do you know that we don't know? Because she never told me she wasn't ready.
He was very controlling. She said that he was not supportive.
Wait. Did she say?
Simone too.
That were looking like she was a bit emotionally unstable.
Yes. And there are special needs kids. Yes. And there are special needs kids who were in class with me because of emotional issues. They couldn't control their emotions. They rock back and forth, but they may be smart. But they rock back and forth and can answer all the questions. But they have emotional issues. You're right. Good way of putting it. That I was in special ed class. Once again, I'll say that again. That's why I don't be knowing how to form words and put words together and use big words. Jay completed school. Jay actually graduated school when Jay was 16. You were 16 when she graduated school and went to Georgia State at 16. So she didn't have to stay in high school. She moved on. Like, she was so smart. So Jay knows better than I do. Yes, that's true. Emotional spats is what they will have. Like our child, she's autistic, but she has emotional spats. She can't take it. She hits herself. She falls out. She will hurt herself when she's upset.
When she's
mad. She does. So that's what Hillbilly Letitia giving me. Like, it's giving me Raven. Moo.
together. So, bye-bye.
Wait. This book would go great with my sorcerer's costume.
Okay, we'll take it. It's yours. Just move. You just moved. It's not me. Move.
She's so sweet, boy. Woo, girl. You look amazing, baby.
Yeah, I love those boots.
I'm going ahead on it. Lasso you.
You lasso me?
On the 15th, you gonna get lasso, girl.
On the 15th?
On the 15th.
I don't know what accent that is. It's giving Chicago. It's
Chicago bleeding through.
Yeah, Chicago.
Hold down.
Hold down. I was born in Arkansas, and my family's from this small town called Cotton Plant. The population there is 400. We have no stoplights in Cotton Plant. There's none.
Is hold down, please hold down.
But I'm Texan. You know, I grew up in Texas, still a small town clean. You Beyonce Renaissance up in her. I'm pretty Southern. I might wear a hat if I want to. I'm gonna wear my boots. I wanted to give the girls a little something to let them know, like, this is what made me me.
It's giving that episode she went to her cousin them house. It is. And you know what? They from Texas, actually. Now that I think about it, didn't Raven go to Texas to visit them, or Arkansas or something like that? So, yeah. Either way, it's still the same damn thing. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Anyway, Letitia, talk about it, girl. Speak on it. Please create your own YouTube channel and tell your own story so everybody else don't be telling it for you.
Girl, TT, don't let these people drag you like this, girl. You better come up and say something.
And you know what? Alcohol don't go with spectrum. Alcohol do not go
like it's a mixer.
I'm serious. Alcohol do not go with spectrum.
Like you're supposed to mix it.
I'm serious. They don't go together, okay? Okay, they do not go together.
Is this Christmas? I mean, I must be the child of Bethlehem.
Okay, can you carry my bride over to the sofa area, please?
Yes. Is Gregory going to be able to do that the night of the wedding? I mean, I'm just curious.
We practiced the other day.
Oh, you practiced? Yeah, okay, practice makes perfect.
Okay, wait. I have a couple of more notes before. So we moved over to Dr. G them at the hold on, I got this a couple more. Dr. G, we moved over to them at the strip club, and Dr. G is talking. He's so fucked up. Oh my God! First of all, he hugged two men at the same time. Why he done hug this man over here and this one over here? I'm like, is she rubbing off on you or something? Like, what the hell?
I'm about to check your ID when we go downstairs. But it's our main man, Tim.
Good to see you. Look at that right hand, man. Look at that right hand. There we go. What's up with you?
What was that, y'all? He literally hugged tall ass Cecil around the stomach, and Damon around the neck like this.
They showed me for each other because he was acting. He was Ike.
Right, I'm like, what? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think he want a girl who smarts is not as high as he is, and that's a part of that controlling stuff she was talking about. If he can get somebody that's not as smart as Quad, because Quad,
that's a part of
Quad grew too smarter. Quad came in playing dumb and playing stupid because she needed the money and she was a gold digger. And she started to outsmart him. She started to get too smart and tired of playing that dumb game. Then Letitia now comes around
dating
and
dating down. Men purposely date down.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna talk about that on my podcast. Yes, that's a spin the block.
Yes, especially controlling.
So yes, when men want to assert their control, they typically date down. So a woman who's less intellectual than they are, less financially stable than they are, less familial than they are.
Right.
So that way they can have this sort of stronghold that they can have over her.
There, and they not ready. So all I'm saying is I don't want to be the one that said, I told you so, okay?
Damn, she's shady for sure. 2 days before the wedding, you're gonna say out loud that you don't think they should be getting married. It's messy as hell. Specifically, he is very controlling.
I heard what I heard. Quad probably was right about a few things about him. Like what? He will do things that's controlling. And it makes me feel like the communication wasn't good.
Did I tell you it's my bachelor party? You can come to the wedding.
That's
true.
You
can't invite random women to your wedding.
All right. No, dude. Don't do that.
That's bad
Don't do
choice.
that. Dr. G needs to realize this is not a 90s movie called The Best Man where you get to invite a stripper to your wedding. He would have his ass handed to him.
But Dr. G is talking to the stripper, and he invites the stripper to his wedding. He is this fucked up that he ain't been on here in a long time, so he forget how the mics and the cameras work apparently. Yeah, your mic, sweetie. Your mic, Cynthia, Kandi. Your mic, Tanya. So I need you to watch what you say. He done invited the bitch to the stripper. To the wedding. And I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with him? He real fucked up. This how you know this relationship is about to go downhill. Watch and see. Mark my words. We about to see what's gonna happen. Let me not say downhill, but we gonna see what's gonna come about in this relationship. And we've been together 2 years and have had our issues.
So what you think gonna happen when y'all get married? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. No, bitch, it's going to magnify.
Okay.
It's going to enhance
but that's how
every
you know
problem that
she
you
was
have.
that sugar baby group ain't teaching them well. Because it may tell you to get with somebody, but did it train you and tell you how to deal with them and keep
that
them?
bullshit, right?
So I don't know. Maybe she's smart. If she can get a baby out of this and get him not to sign a prenup and leave with half of everything, then she's smart as fuck.
Tisha, have you ever been called a gold digger?
Not really, no.
How do y'all know each other?
We actually met online. It was a group for Black women who date older men.
And even though Sweet Tea seems like a sweet lamb, I want to make sure she's not a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Letitia's my friend.
You got a prenup.
Are you telling me you don't trust him?
I don't trust people in general.
Well, I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
We talked about it. She's open to it.
Okay.
I will get one.
Get one.
But, you're the type she wants kids, and that's what I want.
I haven't seen Gregory this happy in years. She's giving him a new lease on life, and hopefully she can give him a new baby.
How can anyone not jump on the Sweet Tea train?
If she can pull off bringing this man an heir, she is as good as gold.
And he already said he ain't did one yet. But I wanted to know,
he better.
I don't understand why was Quad here. Heavenly so messy. She loved when Quad walked in. I'm talking about she was so happy when Quad walked in. But I don't understand what Quad is here for. And Phaedra, once again, Phaedra looked so dumbfounded. That dumb. Well, you guys asked about her. Is what you did. You asked about her, and I'm just
I took the liberty of inviting her myself to your
that wasn't
party.
smart at all. And not only that, you have Letitia here. This is how you know. So Letitia, what's going on? Do you not have it all? Because why would you?
And that's what Quad said. Girl bullied her into telling me that I should leave.
Right.
It wasn't bullying.
It wasn't bullying. She doesn't have it all.
She needed a suggestion.
Yeah, she
the bitch ain't have her own thoughts.
Yes, individual education plan. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Quad.
Who invited her?
So these are the lovely twins, Letitia and Kanisha. And this is Samala.
What? Heavenly, that's your friend now?
Oh my God.
That's your friend now?
I just haven't heard from her in a while.
Girl, are you shitting me right now?
In what world would you ever need to have the ex-wife at your bridal shower? Why? Who did it?
I'm about to throw up in my mouth. Why is she here? I'm trying to really understand how the Quad ended up walking through the door when she wasn't invited.
It looks as though you were invited.
I was invited.
Who invited you?
I was invited by Phaedra.
God damn it, now I gotta smile through this bullshit now? Y'all gonna bring Quad?
She don't have her own thought process, and that's just what it is. She probably don't have it. So she sat there, oh, hey, yeah, come sit right here. Oh, yeah, for this occasion, I think you should leave. But like, what? You just said come sit down next to me and all this now. Should I leave? Do you think I should leave, sweetheart? Yeah, for this occasion, you should leave. Yeah, for this, you should leave. I'm like, she pissed me off. When I tell you that pissed me off, and Toya pissed me off, because we would have been throwing them bowls in that bitch. I would have threw every gallon of everything on that bitch. On Toya.
No, but Quad didn't want to come and be exactly what the word on the street was that she was going to be when she got around this girl, which was rowdy and out of character. So she said, bitch, I'm not even going to eat that. I'll leave. See y'all later.
Okay. She said sit next to her, Quad. That's weird.
Well, you know, now I'm a classy girl, honey. I keep the gifts rolling. Congratulations to you.
They've been talking a lot about you. I've heard, yeah. And I want you to know that. Like, I have no animosity against you.
Can I be real?
Yes.
You. How is that possible that you've never met this girl in your life and she just pops up at your bridal shower? And a week ago, you were saying, well, you didn't want us to even bring up her motherfucking name.
Guys kind of ganged up on me. You mentioned his ex-wife, Quad.
Me? And then she comes and you say, come sit next to me.
The reason why I did not want them to bring up your name was because it was my engagement party.
Well, bitch, what the f is this?
I guess some things must have changed through the years.
Sorry. The engagement party, so that I felt like that was inappropriate.
Positive energy. You're sitting there being choo-choo, chummy, chummy, chum, as if she's your mother bestie.
Toya pulled a bad bitch, moved up because Toya kicked this bitch out, went off on everybody, told her, bitch, no, this is my shit that I'm throwing for you, and then said, okay, I'm out.
Bitch, what?
And then left. I'm like, damn. All right, I'm out, y'all. I ain't got time for her to beat a bitch ass. I'm saying, damn, Toya.
The bitch gone, you gonna beat outside the hallway waiting on the elevator.
Toya fight, Quad fight, Mariah fight. I don't know if Heavenly too much a fight, but Tessa fight.
Where have you been?
You don't care, Simone. Stop it. Okay, well, here's the deal. This is what I would like to see happen.
I want to know what Toya want to see happen.
It's just very awkward. And so let's be clear. Quad, as much as we would all like to catch up.
This is my event.
No, it's not. It's mine, and I'm doing it for you. And figure out why we all got issues with Quad. This is not the time or place. And Phaedra, can you walk your friend out? Because I just feel like...
Would you like for me to say, or should I leave?
I think it's best for this occasion for you to leave.
Walk her out, Phaedra.
Now, Quad and Toya, that's a lost cause, baby. That's dead.
I never brought up you sleeping with a contractor.
Yes, you have.
I have not. Yes. Until today.
Do you think Toya had anything to do with the break-ins? That's a very strong accusation.
And I'm gonna stand on it.
She also said I would sleep around because Eugene's penis is small.
One last thing I wanted to say that's not here. Toya is I was acting like, why is Toya doing Quad so wrong? And once again, I want to remind people that last year she did accuse her of breaking into Neva's house.
She said I don't know what happened before that.
And she said, I stand by it. So I don't know what happened before that. The reason why
she slept with somebody in the neighborhood.
Right. I don't know what Quad did. The reason why I don't know what Toya did to Quad. The reason why Quad would go there, or Quad just did that out of thin air. If Quad did that,
I think that for the most part,
I think it's a tit for tat thing going back.
Right, it was, but I think for the most part, it was because Toya was not really fighting for Quad to stay on the show once she was not married any longer to Dr. G.
Right.
So, and a lot of them weren't because they were like, we had to.
Yeah, so I remember that Toya was.
She was kind of on the side with Simone and Jackie about saying that Quad didn't have a husband. She wasn't married to Medicine, and she shouldn't be on the show.
I remember that. You're right about that. I remember that. And y'all dead ass wrong for that. Quad should stay on the show. Phaedra should be on the show. And y'all need to let Mariah come back.
This is true, but this was.
But I remember that. I think I remember that. I remember that, and that's why Quad said in her confessional, if she can exclude me from this whole group,
then Toya would be happy, right? Yeah. That's why she said that.
It's like a roadblock within the whole group because they don't like each other. And I'm sick of this shit, really. I'm exhausted. So I ain't putting no effort in it anymore. It's not worth my time.
Y'all be good?
If Toya can get me out of this group, she will be so happy to sweep my ass right on out of this circle.
I've had fun. It's been fun. It's been real.
Toya's just a straight up enemy. Bye now.
Call me later.
Phaedra, I'm really mad at you right now.
Don't be mad.
I'm mad at you, Phaedra.
All right, everybody. I'm Rico Bellucci.
And I'm Jay Bellucci.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was a long-ass fucking episode.
Was it?
Yes, this was a long-ass fucking episode.
Oh, yeah.
I know it was. What does it say?
1 hour, 54 minutes.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. And we done talked a lot in this video.
But I got up and peed like twice, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You got up and pee twice. You got up to roll up the blunt, all of that shit. Anyway, make sure you check out our podcast, Everywhere Podcasts Can Be Heard, the Urban Binge Radio Podcast, Everywhere Podcasts Can Be Heard, the Urban Binge Radio Podcast. Check us out, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Follow us everywhere you can follow us on social media, at Rico Bellucci on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook. You can find Jay at Jay on Instagram and at Jay Bellucci on Instagram. And make sure you guys check out the OnlyFans. The OnlyFans is at, what is it? At the Dictator Show, right? Mm-hmm. I'll put it below. DICK, Dictator Show. And we have some content coming there. We're going to make sure that it does not cost our arm and a leg. We're going to try to make sure it costs the bare minimum for you guys. Whatever is the minimum that OnlyFans will charge us, it will stay there until we blow up more. Now, when we have a bitch on like T.S. Madison or somebody like that, and you bitches is paying more. So you better pay for that monthly subscription, because you pay by the video, then you're gonna fuck around and miss out on a great ass interview.
Bitch, we get Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. She want to talk about how she licked his booty hole, bitch. It's over with.
Oh yeah, you never know. You never know how well this could go. But this is gonna be a great show.
I'm just saying, I don't know what she do,
hosted by the one and the only Jay Bellucci. And you guys are gonna love it. It's just sex is what we're talking on this show. Sex. And we may put the show on AMP, like Kandi. Follow up behind Kandi and put it on AMP, maybe. But we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Follow us at the Urban Binge, and listen to our podcast, like I said earlier, at the Urban Binge Radio Podcast. Everywhere podcasts can be heard. We are out. Bye.
Bye.
Just to get us there.
The Urban Binge Radio Podcast,
where we discuss viral topics, hot jams, new artists, fun, and informative interviews and conversations. This is your new stop for the hottest trend in urban culture news. 2 shows, 1 podcast, The Urban Binge Show and Sunday Flow Show, powered by The Urban Binge.
the Urban Binge Radio Podcast. Listen anywhere podcast can be heard.
It was just a blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turns out that it was just a blessing in disguise.